Okay guys, so quick disclaimer. So I recorded episode 3 and it was all going really well, and it kept going well, and I was thinking when I finished recording it, hey, do you know what? That was really quick. I don't think that was very long at all, which was good because I was worried about the length of particularly episode 2. I want to keep these kind of bearable in terms of time quantity. And then I looked back at the length of the footage and realised somehow I had gone on for 50 minutes. So in fact it wasn't quick at all. Um, Whoops, I guess, is the only thing I can say. Unfortunately that game has this effect on me. I can just lose time playing it. So, what I have done is this. I have literally cut the footage in half. I picked a sensible, well, as sensible place to stop as I could think to do so, and I will be putting those up as episodes 3 and 4 respectively. What I'm also going to do moving forwards, I think, is probably do 10 turns an episode instead of 20, because as the game goes on, obviously the turns are going to creep up in length regardless as I have more to do. Um, and it's just, I don't expect anyone to really sit there and commit 30, 40, let alone 50 minutes of their time to, to this. given, given the lack of production volume, given the lack of production quality, value, or anything like that. So, yeah, that's the new format moving forward. I'll probably record a similar snippet to just put at the start of episode 4 so that there's some kind of intro to it. Please don't expect an outro of any significance on the next 2 videos. And then episode 5, when we put that up, will be, well, resume service as normal, just at the new shorter length. So hopefully that clears a few things up for you guys. Apologies in advance, and yeah, continue to enjoy the series. Thank you very much. Hey, and welcome back to Endless Legend with Sai from Master Known Gaming. So, we pick up where we left off last time. It is at the end of Town 40. I have a new empire plan. I have 2 settlers being built, so we are going to grow this motherfucker and get it a bigger empire with more cities, more strategic resources, get some more good stuff coming in. So that we can just be a little bit more aggressive, deal with the rest of these camps and these roaming warriors, and yeah, we will take it from there and we will see how we get on. So, with that in mind, we are gonna make our empire plan. We have lots more to spend this time, so that's kind of cool. To speed things up a bit, I'd like to see if I can get plus 33% building production reduction, which I can, and I still have some left over, so I'm also going to take my plus 3 gold again. So we will take that, we will hit apply, and that's good. We get our military cost reduction kept, which is nice. We're going to go and have a look to see what other good stuff we have in our existing territories, to see about any other extractors like this one that I've just found. And yeah, we're just gonna pick things up this episode. We are gonna do some building, we're gonna do some expanding, and yeah, we are just gonna keep playing on ahead. So another 20 turns starts now. And what is turn 41 going to bring us? Turn 41 is going to take its sweet time. But it is going to bring us our legendary building. So we have built an industrial megapole. Well, I'll be honest, that doesn't really sound that legendary. A megapole, you know. I mean, it looks kind of legendary, but I mean, it's called a megapole. It's kind of underwhelming. Well, never mind. We've got our megapole, so there we go. See how many times I can manage to crowbar that one in. Which you'd need a lot of room if you were trying to crowbar a megapole in. Oh hey, okay, fine. So, Bad jokes aside, we are going back to the academy to level up this Joe. Once again, we are going to keep on the path that we set out, so we are going to give ourselves a 5% bonus on everything, and it will unlock the good one for us next turn, so that's nice. So there we go, we will take that, we will come out of that screen. This guy, he is going to keep exploring because that's what he does. Are there any other camps or anything in our starting region? No. Any other camps I need to address? Not really. So I will just move him to try and take this one out, and we'll just start taking the ones on our borders. These guys will keep going over here, and I have a settler as of next turn. I did that already, and I've got a glass steel booster to reactivate for an extra 20% gold. There we go. Another turn done. It's funny, this game can go, I mean, like a lot of 4X games, you know, it does have its phases where it's just next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn. But it's strange. I still find this game very rewarding. I do need what I didn't do. I didn't rename my armies. I feel like I need the Dark Angels again because, you know, we're kind of like, well, do you know what? Maybe not. They died, and I wanna honour that. I wanna remember that. So I'm not going to call these guys the Dark Angels. I do need another Space Marine Legion though. Let's go for another of my favourites, the Night Lords. They are not loyal, they are not very nice, but they are cool as hell. And on similar lines, we will go with the World Eaters. Gotta love me some Traitor Legions. What moves have I got to make? I'm going to hit this, the World Eaters. Ice Walls, I get all the tough units. Just seem to be just around. It's not ideal at all, but what can you do? So let's get this here, and we'll get a watchtower going up as well, and another watchtower. Just get these up so we've got some line of sight. I do like me some line of sight, and then we'll keep him going over there, and we will end that turn. That's another turn done. This one is going nicely. My settlers are done, so I've lost 2 pop in my capital. So you can see right away here I've got titanium, and then over here I have glass steel. I don't see a region yet where I have more than one, which is a shame, but we're going to take the titanium because we definitely could do some more titanium. And I think I'll go this one over here, get the glass steel, get on the blue border and just stop them coming nearer to me, so that's fine. So we will get this guy, and this guy is going to go over here, and then we will get this guy, and this guy is going up to, what's it called? Unarin, I believe. Sounds a little too much like urine for my liking, but there you go. 13, 10, 14, 1 and 10. That's a great spot for a city, so we will happily put one there. Looks like we've got an army to attack here. Get the old Night Lords going in and causing a fuss, which they have done very well. So we will go and hit this camp. And I need to build something in Parandi. Palladian extractor, 2 of them, very nice. We will get those up. We will get a deep generator as well because we like deep generators. We will definitely get a lumber mill because a lumber mill will go so nicely in this city because it's just got loads of forest tiles. I do find with this game that when you look at it, like, it's not overwhelmingly obvious what everything is. I mean, like, these are quite clearly forest tiles, but it doesn't give a lot away at face value, so it's kind of, sometimes it's just nice to kind of zoom out, and you can see the anomaly locations, you can see the watchtowers, the strat resources, you can see the forest tiles. It's a kind of a boring way to play it, but I think for choosing districts and for choosing new terrain, it is kind of cool. It does make life a lot easier, because everything's just kind of straight up and easy to see. Yeah, so it just keeps things simple, and I am a simple guy. I like simple things. Let's get these guys going over here. We shall attack this camp. They'll be like, what? You're not going to do that? I'm not going to use my settler as a reinforcement, that's for damn sure. And they are dead. So we will get up another one of them queued up. And what have we got? We're going to just move them where we can move them, because this roaming army is Badeki. And I believe that Badeki units have the... Oh, it's Cavalry Slayer they have. That's fine. I thought it was Range Slayers, which I was kind of worried, but... Not to be worried. Not to be worried, viewers of mine. So... Another turn, and I've got 4 things to do now. Shoo, we've got some Ice Wargs just milling about. They're having a great time. I don't approve of any of that, so we've got to go and just slap them in the face. Again, we will not be using our settler, and they are dead. So let's get our settler. He needs to go... Where does he need to go? He needs to go in here. He needs to go quite far in here, because I want to get a good look and see what is in here. Because straight away I can see forest, and wait a minute. This is not where I wanted to send him at all. This other guy's one. You need to be over there. Damn it. Anyway. And that was me gonna try my hardest to not do something dumb this episode. Never mind. Anyway, so new city means our 4 base buildings. Get them up straight away, and as always we need our extractors. Now, as I always do, I'm going to immediately buy out the titanium extractor because it only costs 60 gold. It's cheap, I can afford it. Same for the spice extractor. The adamantium extractor will cost 412, which isn't not worth it, but I don't know. It's a lot of money right now to kind of be just happy to part with. I do want to get my lumber mill queued up as well, because I definitely want that. So what else can I do? I can move this guy. Keep coming back over here just to check what my moves are and what I can do with them. We will get rid of this camp because ice walls are annoying. We will continue scouting this one out to see whether or not it's worth colonising it. Now I've got extractors to be building in my capital, which is nice. They're only going to take a turn each. That is very, very nice. I like that. And I can build a burrow as well. We'll do that. Whoa, there we go. And the lumber mill as well. In fact, we will get the lumber mill just straight up done in 2 turns. Cool. And what else can I do? I can do something else with these guys. Let's send them over here. Keep having a look around. And we will start harassing some of these other camps and start trying to get rid of them at some point. So there we go. 5 turns in. It's time for more research. We've built a load of stuff, which is cool. And we've completed a legendary deed, which has got me 80 adamantium, which is very nice. Show tech trees. We got 2. The tier 2 glass, steel and titanium. Yeah, which is very cool. We like that. I'm not going to bother with the tier 1 on the adamantium or palladium weaponry or the armor. It's not that it's not good. Like, I just think on this difficulty setting, I just haven't needed it. I'll do tier 2 when we get to that, and I'll probably just, that will be as much as I'll need to upgrade my units. And to be honest, that will in itself still be overkill, so I think we'll be fine. What I do want to get is, I want to get this one because I like the approval bonus. I want to get this one for the approval bonus. And when I said this one for approval, I didn't mean that. I actually meant whatever this is called, the influence one. I keep forgetting. Keep going to call it culture, but that's a completely different game. We are also going to go for... have I got the marketplace? I do. Oh, yeah, well we wanted that one anyway for unit and building buyout. And we will go for food building, and then skipping back over to this era, we will go for bread and circuses for the disapproval effect, because basically every time you build a borough city you get a penalty for disapproval. People don't like you giving them more room to live in this game. Stark fact of life, they just like to be cramped up, so we need to get rid of that. They need to like it, damn it. And we will also go for the cargo docks, which let us expand onto water. And I think I wasn't going to do this, but we will make our lookout towers even better and add more health regen, because health regen is cool. Uh-oh. Demons. Kazanji, well they are horrible. They're just horrible. I hate fighting these guys. They are amazing to have in your empire. Probably I think the best. I can't think of anyone better. And I always assimilate them, and they will be assimilated at one point, but they are a pain in the ass early on. Oh god, rumblers. These are big dudes. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. The wheel said I should have had the advantage there. Fuck a duck. Okay, fine, great. Didn't like that army anyway. No. Didn't like it one little bit. So, let's get a few more of them. Irk. Wow. I can't quite believe that. Okay, fine. So, let me... Oh, wow. I don't think I can find a better place to start than that. Just looking around. Nope. Screw it. Go there. Knock yourself out. Okay, so let's get our 4 buildings up. I am expecting that you are seeing a trend here. Haunts. I didn't kill that. Someone killed that for me. That's very kind of them. Glass steel, quicksilver, and we will definitely get a watchtower. I have clicked off of it because I am special. And we will get that near the blue guys where we can see them. And we will also build right of way. So glass steel, I want to do that. Quicksilver is expensive, the haunts are expensive. Right of way, 300. It's near an AI and I would want to get near it quick, so we are actually going to do that. Just so it's all connected up, because I like stuff when it's connected up. Shoo! I have this move to do. Now who's these? Oh, these are these rumbler guys again. But there's 2 of them and they're level 1, and I have 6 dudes. Therefore, this is going to be fine. Oh god. Sugar. They still did a fair bit of damage. I really don't like those guys. Well, we will keep exploring. We will keep exploring. What resources have we got around us? We've got grass. Got glass steel here. Palladian, I think that is. I always get Palladian out of Anti-Infuse. Apparently nothing so far in here. I glass steel, and glass steel, and glass steel. Fine. So we've got glass steel. We reactivate that. One army to move. I'm struggling to believe that the resources are so thinly spread out. It's very rare that there's... I mean, I've had resources in other games, well, regions, sorry, in other games that have had sort of 4 or 5 in one tile, and this just seems a bit unlikely, but it's fine. We will deal with it. So these Rumba villages, I believe, versus... Yes, that's right, because that's where they got wiped out. Crikey, so there's 3 of these villages. Marin needs construction. Well, that's fine. Have a deep generator and an apprentice registry, and then probably Barristry, I guess. What tiles can we get? Let's zoom in, just make it look a little bit prettier. It's probably the best one. And then once you've done that, you can build me another army as well. How many have we got? There we go. We did it. The glory of empire. Great. Oh, things. 2-headed wolfmen. Sound the alarms. Get me an army. Crap. My army's died. Come home. Come home pronto. I've got 2-headed wolfmen near my city. And that is not a sentence I expected to say today, if I'm honest, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Parandi needs construction. Fine. Grass silk extractor. Go crazy. 1 turn. Very nice. Let's get that and that in. And that and that. Boom. Cold War. Your new region borders a common frontier. For the moment, we view it as having friends nearby, not enemies within bowshot. We're in Cold War and they are mildly jealous. Cold War, if I haven't discussed this already, which I don't think I have, it's a diplomatic stance that I've not encountered in another game to date. Doesn't mean it's not in others. Just I haven't come across it, but basically it means that you can do pretty much anything you like to an AI, barring flat out assaulting one of their cities. Like anything else is fair game. So if they just had some units in my territory and I just wanted to give them a slap, that would be fine. So yeah, it's a funny and sometimes annoying stance, but it's actually quite cool. There's definitely an element of it. It lets you kind of appease the urge sometimes to just slap the AI around, but not actually commit to a long campaign of slapping the AI around, which is really something kind of cool. I want to kill these 2-headed wolf dudes. I don't like them. I don't want to kill them with all of you guys though. I just want to kill them with these guys. Hooray! 2-headed wolf guys. Eat that. Boom, turn 50. Completing more armies. The armies that they are a building. So after that soldier, I got more extractors. I can build an Alchemical Institute, which is another legendary building. So we're absolutely going to build the crap out of this one. We are going to build it somewhere where we will get some good gains, and I think that's probably this one here. And then we will build the Glory of Empire and a central market. Conscription crap, I should have built that ages ago. Oh well, we're just going to buy that outright because I can. So it's 10 turns, so we've got another empire plan. 204 influence points. Now, if I'm right, this should be more expensive because I've got more cities now. That was my theory earlier on, wasn't it? So before I had this, and 2 of these, and I now can't have that. I presume that's what it is. I'm guessing it just kind of has to be how many cities you have that influences this. If you know, feel free to tell me in the comments or whatever. But yeah, that's my working theory. Until I remember to Google it or look up on Reddit at some point. If you are enjoying the content on Master of None, please head on over to the Master of None gaming page on Facebook. The link to which can be found in the description below. Give us a like. We monitor the page every day. We treat that thing like it's our baby, so we are always around to respond to or talk to you guys or whatever. So that is yeah, so it's Master of None Gaming, and that is on Facebook.